Brian Dorsey will tip it up. Ted Valentine, Clarence Armstrong, our officials along for the ride. Let's play ball. It's a new year. It's a new ACC season. It's Notre Dame in possession. Youngest team in Mike Bray's 19 years as the head man at Notre Dame. And it starts with a basket. Beautiful back cut and a feed from Durham to the sophomore DJ Harvey. For Virginia Tech, Nickeil Alexander-Walker is back. And with possession, Alexander-Walker over the great shot blocker Durham. State on Saturday last time out. The turnover. Pump throws it away to Samed Hill. Up to Justin Robinson. And Durham is there for the denial. Harry Blackshear Jr. Off to Robinson. Nice bounce find to Blackshear. And Durham denies for his second block. Prentice Hub. Not close on a three. Mooney, the offensive rebound, cleans up the mess. Robinson for Virginia Tech. The three is good for Wabisa Bini, the sophomore, coming off the best game of his career.
It's the catalyst to speed up the game as they shoot the gap in the passing lane.
Alexander-Walker off the steal. Alexander-Walker on the ball and Harvey. 3 straight long possessions for the Irish. Harvey tries to step through and somehow got that one to drop without a travel.
This is an interesting dilemma for Notre Dame and Coach Bray. You've got 2 bigs out there in Mooney and Durham. Great look from Durham and nice cut there from Harvey to connect.
Freshman will give them an infusion of youth. He said this is different than what he's used to doing, but as Hill hits a 3, Mike Bray actually has some good vibes and maybe a little bit different energy about this team. 37 last year. Harvey on Hill. Harvey to the hoop. No, Durham tries a lefty tip. The third chance is good.
That shows you just how impressive this Hokies defense is and how they speed you up.
Blackshear trying to work on Mooney, and Blackshear sneaks underneath.
Clemson dismantled Notre Dame. That's a tough team. It's going to be one heck of a national championship.
Gibbs hits a 3. First points outside the paint for Notre Dame.
Great equalizer in the game, 3-point shot.
Robinson snakes it through to Blackshear. Blackshear finishes again.
They can remain healthy. TJ Gibbs will return to form and lead this team. I think they could sit firmly on the bubble, which would be a win.
There's a young man with a beautiful shooting stroke.
Scouts like this guy, his ability to make shots from distance. You got to capitalize.
Blackshear scored twice over Mooney, make it 3 times. 6 in a row for Virginia Tech.
Monday, Clemson football. It's #1 Alabama. How about that?
Thunder jam for P.J. Horn. Welcome to 2019.
Situation. Blow the trumpets. Sound the horn on the pick and roll. P.J. Horn. His resolution to embarrass defenses in the ACC.
For Notre Dame. Although Blackshear is off the floor getting a break for Virginia Tech. There's a jumper for Harvey. Virginia Tech shooting it at 9 for 17 from the field right now. Hokies 51% plus on the year. Here's Hill with a tough fall away. He makes it look easy. Horn stays in with the 2 fouls. Robinson back in for Hill, gets the steal. Horn, extra pass. Outlaw! Oh, Durham! A denial, his 4th block. It's his 3rd.
And how about the hustle here? 50-50 basketball. Virginia Tech with momentum going the other way. And Durham has really provided for this Irish team on that side of the ball.
Well, Durham has gone to the bench now. Lecheski is in at the 5 as Alexander-Walker delivers a 3. Virginia Tech can get up and run. Alexander-Walker. Timeout, Notre Dame. The moving screen before went to break was his 2nd foul. He sits. Hub hits a 3.
01 to 05, and Chris Thomas one day will have his jersey in the rafters. Hub has that confidence. The shot needs to come, but his playmaking ability is there.
First Virginia Tech turnover, and it leads to a Lecheski 3.
And that's where Notre Dame can creep back into this contest.
Pay your utilities, kids. Resolution number 1. Gibbs 7 to shoot. Got a 3, his 2nd.
Probably typically struggle with that and has this afternoon.
Lecheski, one-hander to go, and Notre Dame is within 2. Virginia Tech starts with the ball, and Robinson passed up the shot inside. Blackshear will go to work on Durham, who has 4 blocks, and Blackshear draws the foul. Durham's 3rd, plus a basket.
It was critical, you could tell, from Virginia Tech. They want to establish Blackshear in that matchup versus Durham. They can play slow, they can be opportunistic, and play fast. They've been able to slow down this team in terms of the transition.
Alexander Walker into Durham. That's a fourth foul against Durham, and in the first two possessions of the half. Robinson misses. Blackshear with an offensive rebound. Blackshear into Mooney. Blackshear again. Yes, and another chance for three. I'm on the ESPN app. Hey, by the way, there's a really good score in that game for Clemson, too. Marquise Reed, 20-plus points per game for the Tigers. Good name to know for a good Clemson team. Oh, good step through. Robinson finally to the scoreboard. Justin Robinson. Here is DJ Harvey. Notre Dame looking to push with Gibbs. A 3-4 Leszewski. He hits his second from deep. Highest ranked freshman in this class, number 54 in the ESPN 100 for Notre Dame. Hill. He's taken and made some tough-looking shots today.
Flat out shooting.
A pass got to Goodwin late, back to Gibbs, and Gibbs hits a three. Leszewski has just hit another three, and Notre Dame is within one. 3 threes in the second half, and Hill has the answer for Virginia Tech. Blackshear out of the post. Hill is on fire. Harvey, guarded by Blackshear, gets the step by and scores. And that leads to a Notre Dame timeout.
Continue to challenge Mooney on that low block from Virginia Tech and Blackshear.
Alexander Walker slips through Mooney and scores. One men's college basketball. Kevin Brown, Jordan Cornette along for the ride with you. And Alexander Walker adds to his total. He is brutally efficient. His 56% field goal percentage on the year. Harvey answers with a three, Notre Dame's 8. Durham has been sitting since the opening two possessions of the half with 4 fouls. Hill into the teeth of Goodwin, and brutal efficiency for both Alexander Walker and Hill. P.J. Horn. Hill a 2.
It's this lineup. He shouldn't be challenged at the rim, but he's still got to play smart.
Outlaw from Robinson, a 3.
Again, it's like Mike Bray looking at what his team has been for so many years. And for the 1 year, they're young, and that's where Virginia Tech is taking advantage.
I don't use that many emojis. I just use the Bitmojis. You have one of those?
Next level.
Gibbs. 4-3. That's a next level shot for TJ Gibbs. His 4-3.
Have to utilize that three-point shot, especially to climb back from this deficit.
Blackshear. That's a 3. Good answer for Virginia Tech. Been out for the year with a torn labrum. Elijah Burns transferred to Siena.
What a swing.
Oh my. What a find. Robinson, an outlaw, makes him pay. Blackshear tips it to Hill. Chance for the largest lead here. Robinson.
Relented. They control tempo. They make you play the style they want to.
Outlaw from deep. Just a snippet of madness here in 2019. Gibbs for 3. Got it.
Hey, you're late, my friend, but you're always on time, brother.
Leszewski lets it fly for 3. Leszewski has his 4th 3.
Is vulnerable, though, Kevin. They're not the best rebounding team, and you can beat them down low. Notre Dame +9 in the rebounding margin.
Not vulnerable there, however. Outlaw with another 3, his 4th. Keep it stranglehold in a top 10 spot. Oh, great find by Robinson. Blackshear flies in for the two-hand flush. Desperately looking for an early conference season win. Goodwin. Mooney with a 3rd chance on the play, and Mike Bray will use his final timeout. VA last year, and they will take aim at them in just a couple of weeks. Blackshear with 2 to shoot. That is a fitting punctuation mark. Averaging 81.5 per game, and they will likely come up just a little bit shy. Robinson. Why not? (81-66). Virginia Tech wins the first ACC game of the 2018-19 season.